Hot mic. There we go. Wah. Like
Is that you, Sonny? Wow!
Wah.
Wow, the fat.
I noticed that my TV screen is a hell of a lot darker, with the colors being more saturated than I see it on the stream. But that may just be the monitor in
HDR.
question. I don't know. It's not a 4K TV. This is an old 1080p by Samsung, which is a pretty decent one, come to think of it. But yeah, as you can see, we just have. It's so cool how many things you can just put on this.
Yeah, from what I understand, the next 2 or 3 more updates, we're going to be able to do a lot more with it.
Like hell, I've managed to get the PlayStation 3 version of Dark Souls and Persona work on here, so I don't have to play it on the PS3 and PS4. I don't want stuff like that. Speak nothing of the fact that MMOs work very well on it too. Kind of amusing and
Not
stupid.
all.
Well,
Not all MMOs.
That comes down to your creativity and how they run.
Yes, but I heard Elder Scrolls Online is actually becoming. They're putting out a reason they don't want people playing on Steam Deck. Where I'm just like, wait, what?
It already works
Why?
fine. Why would they want to block it?
I have no idea. Maybe someone was cheating on it. That there's been like a big notice in the uprise.
Well, here's the thing. They're gonna have cheaters no matter what, so you may as well not throw the baby out with the bathwater and target actual people who are problems. Anyway,
Tell that to them.
we're off to the PlayStation 2 section. Hack mute.
We're off to the PlayStation 2.
Oh my god, that cut. That fucking cut in your mic. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's to prevent me from peeking and people. Bandai.
Christ. Why does everything have to fight me together as a group?
Because they have collectively decided that you are the asshole.
They're level 22 versus a level 14 player. Yeah. They're literally 8 levels ahead of me.
What are you playing?
Xenoblade.
There's online on that game?
Mm-mm. I think you misunderstood.
Oh.
I think this is pre-rendered, so it's not really going to show much of a difference. But there's also some really weird glitches that happen when you're dealing with forced widescreen perspectives on some of these old games. Feel free to see if you can find them when the game starts. Because they are kind of weird.
Oh, fucking hell.
Now, as you can see, this is updated, guys. However, I'm using the saves that I used on the PlayStation 2. Which was an interesting process to.
Jesus Christ, my group took off.
Huh?
They're running from it, not fighting it. Come on. Oh. Oh, I pull a level 21 monster and they decided, oh, I'm not going to fight it. And then I start fighting it from my group and they're like, oh, okay, we'll fight it.
Well, Techno, banning people for playing on Linux is going to piss a lot of people off.
Yeah, you're gonna piss not just the main group, but you're gonna piss the big group of people.
Because the Linux user base is growing, not shrinking.
Growing. And not
Yeah,
just
great for
very
good.
growing, they're growing rapidly since the Steam Deck. And now that the operating system is now publicly known for players, it's now growing faster.
I've been taking random indie games and just playing on the Steam Deck, and it's like, it's amazing. It just works out of the box.
Almost.
Random Windows executables. Like,
Almost.
Proton is amazing.
A few of them work out of the box. A few of them you gotta do a few tweaks here and there, but it's worth it.
You know?
Can't play Dot Hack anymore.
Why is that?
A few of the storyline for me got ruined
Oh, somebody spoiled it for you?
very badly.
Dang.
You know that feeling when you go buy an expensive game and then someone says they played it and they beat this and talk about it? Yeah.
I've managed to avoid that so far. And when I've played other games that had potential spoilers, T-Fox basically them before I even saw them.
Yeah, lately I've been avoiding that like the plague.
But yeah, every time I look at this, I'm seeing more of Final Fantasy XI's influence on a lot of this. Like, this section reminds me of Play Online now.
Don't remind me.
There's always something there to
My
remind
online's
me.
screen was really cancerous to me.
Now here's the funny thing, if you watch this real quick with this section, because it's being widescreen perspective, see that, oh,
You get out of range. Can I please get out of range? There we go.
now if you see, you're gonna have those little login, board, and quit. We're all off screen, but still technically rendered, and then moved into place on a 4x3. I find that funny.
It's because those screens were popular because higher resolution at the time they didn't know what to do with. They were playing with them and tweaking them to the consoles like stand.
Yeah, PlayStation 2 is towards the end of the 4x3 experience.
Well, because when they were doing things, they were getting used to using box resolution to wider screen resolution, and they didn't know how to handle it. It took them a few years to get the entire pushover just to get used to it, because they were afraid of launching a game that would not meet the player's expectation.
Yeah. But the graphics looked absolutely stunning on this. But you can... Fuck.
Nani the fuck? In the old log
Why is the audio fucking up?
and the old logon icon where or logon targeting system, big square, diamonds at the end, boom.
Program was bugging out. There we go.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that's Techno? No. But yeah, if you look at the mini-map, normally those things would be scrolled or not visible entirely, but now they're just shown as
There.
pins. Basically, like the mini map is a window. Kind of funky. Holes, it's been a while. The funny thing is, I've noticed that there's similar voices in a lot of Japanese games that had translations.
Oh yeah.
Like
You can recognize Izzy anywhere.
What, the guy who voiced Kite, essentially?
I'm less familiar with his other roles, but he's got the most iconic voice.
I don't know if it was Izzy, but the guy who voiced Kite in this also voiced Waffle in another CyberConnect game, Tail Concerto. Which was on the PS1. I just find that amusing. It's like that one guy who's like anime grandpa number 5. The guy who did the, you know, the guy who did the voice of the leader dude in Monster Hunter World? Hear his voice
him.
everywhere. I don't even know his name. But god damn, that's a prolific voice acting career.
Voice acting careers. Boy. What kind of pisses me off right now is that I did not get on Neos when I was supposed to because I flipped and clocked out hard.
The way he said "I'm coming" is a little bit disturbing.
I'm coming! He announces it like he's actually doing it.
Well, when someone's playing with a mouse and keyboard or something like that, you never know.
Oh my god, don't tell me this shit right now. You're fired.
You already know exactly those kind of things.
Blah 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 blah.
Let's go ahead and just go warpy McWarpy.
Warp, warp, warp.
Larp larp.
No, it's warp. The fuck was that?
My declaration of existence.
Annihilate all monsters in
No,
the
it was
dungeon.
like
Do you mean
like
destroy
someone's
all
like
the
Lego phone went off. Also, I bought this wattage power thing, supply thing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. They weren't kidding when they said the Steam Deck's battery chunks and sucks ass. Holy cow.
I've been doing good, Thomas. Welcome on in.
That thing eats up, like, every wattage you fucking have. It's like a thirsty little... It's like a child eating the entire bottle of a pacifier. Or not even pacifier, like the bottle of the drink is like... More. No. More. No. Wah!
Oh,
I'm
wait.
confused.
Oh, you mean how thirsty the deck is.
Yep. That took you a while to correct.
I am going. Oh, wait. Okay, here it is. It's the big, the big mouth, the big sussy mouth in the ground.
Is it Elk the boy that everyone keeps mistaking for a girl?
Oak?
E-L-K.
Let's
Elk?
defeat all the
Not
monsters
really
in
sure.
the dungeon.
I thought he was a guy.
No, I mean during the series.
No idea. I haven't actually seen the anime.
Oh. lot of people were complaining.
Oh
about the
man,
audio
he
being
just got
much.
smoked.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I didn't expect to get have one character get their ass owned that hard. Oh yeah, you're not wrong about that, Techno. Ace. Per dungeon. Again.
Okay, I had to plug my Steam Deck into my computer. Still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Meow, bitch.
I forgot to do buffing on the character. That's why I got
Wow.
smoked so hard.
Yeah, smoked. Hard. Network interruption, network error. Fuck you, Twitch. Fine, I didn't want to watch it anyways. The fuck? Hello?
Blah.
No, it's moi, motherfucker.
Quack, quack, duck munchers.
What?
Duck
Duck
muncher?
That's the first time I've been so confused to what you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, holy cow. Are you okay? Do you need to see a doctor?
Quack.
No, never mind. I'm the one that needs to see a doctor right now. All those drugs.
Drugs.
Blood.
Somebody give me the drugs!
If they are the correct.
Yeah, tell me what
Which
I
is
can have.
usually more cowbell.
Meow.
I don't know if that'll help me.
I,
Thunder.
I hear it's a good sleeping aid.
So is muscle relaxer, but you don't see me scarfing those down.
I don't think cowbell would be very good for sleeping.
It's not. Make you very ill and sick.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Seriously? fucking cursor. Come on. Stop fucking around. There we go.
Cursor says fuck you.
No, I say fuck you.
And your sandwich.
My sandwich? Fuck you, don't just spit in my sandwich. I spit on you. How
Not
dare
fuck
you
the sandwich.
not touch my sandwich.
Not fuck the sandwich.
You're not gonna get pleasantry out of fucking a sandwich. You do that, something's more wrong with you than the current fucking person that you're standing next to. I don't know. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Golden egg.
Egg.
I really need
Yes?
to move this thing away from the back end of my computer. It's gonna piss me off later. I need to move this forward.
Thinking about now.
My fucking hub device thing that's attached to my computer for multi-USB is like in the far end of my computer. Like way behind it, and I'm like, ugh. I will bitch about a lot of things because I'm here to bitch at you. Wait, what? Seriously? Oh, this why, okay. Yo, sacre bleu. Yeah, I need to remove a lot of stuff from my Steam Deck and make some room for other stuff. I have too much stuff on here.
Ow.
What are you owing about now?
Getting a lot more damage than I wanted on me.
Giggity. Get him, boys. He's getting damaged, alright. Giggity. Seriously, switching to display? No. HDMI, come on. Stupid monitor. I know what I'm gonna watch tonight before I go to bed. Please tell me this works. It does. Cool. Great. Awesome.
Wah.
Awesome. I'm gonna throw Lorgans underneath a wheel.
Oh no, techno.
Oh no, Techno. You do the funny, I do the slappy thingy.
Quack,
No,
quack.
no, no. Oh, you do the quack quack. Okay.
Quack, quack.
Okay. Slap. I put you in merry-go-round. You go spin. So far, so good. So far, so good. But
So far,
I found
so
the final
blep.
tweak. I found a tweak that I'm working on. I'll tweak you and slap you and laugh la force you.
Ule ulu she ese. What?
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Oh
dirty.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
let me
yeah.
get the fuck out of this
Oh,
area
yeah.
first. Please tell me this is just an area flaw because I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know how to fix it.
Extra mayo McChicken.
Ugh.
Ah.
It's gotta be Linux.
What is it
Ugh.
doing now? What's making it angry?
Can't say right now. I don't know what it is.
You trying
I'm
to
gonna
run?
head to bed, guys. I'll talk to you later.
See you later, Reaper.
Well, because one of the things I'm running through a simulation is actually like it's my background. This background and all over the map just kind of flicks in and out, and I'm like, oh, the game's working fine, but the background is like having collision issues. Like you just see like the whole ground and the whole mountain area flicker and flick, and you're like, oh damn, why? So it's gotta be something I'm missing. I'm not fixing right. Actually, I kind of want to play Bioshock 2 now. It's all Morgan's fault.
Why?
Yeah, you. I blame you. I blame you, square hole.
I am not the.
I can make it the square hole. Well, it says there was an update. Properties.
Are you on the beta track like me?
For what?
Check.
Beta track.
Beta update track.
Oh, no. I have a lot of experimental BS right now. Uh-huh. Okay. Are these updates done? These updates are done. I just need to delete a bunch of shit on this device. Might as well do it now since I have it plugged into my monitor and my computer.
Ah,
I keep clicking discover. Get out of discover. Stop that. Get some help.
it wants covered.
It has been discovered by middle finger. I make it see the middle finger. Yes, you see? Okay, good. Mwah. Now you love it. Now you kiss it. Now you die. I need to figure out how the Neos mods work on Steam Deck and how to get it working.
I really should look into the mod system or desktop.
I gotta empty out the trash. Yes, empty trash. There we go. That freed up a lot of space. I'm not super Linux smart.
I've fucked around with it before, so I have a basic idea of what I'm trying to do.
You fucked with it? Oh my.
Oh. I must become stronger.
That is a weird ass voice.
What I did?
Oh, character.
Damn, I thought I was finally annoying the shit out of someone.
Not yet.
Shut up.
Ah.
Put you in square hole.
Bah, fat.
Wah!
Buffett?
Wah! Boba Fett.
Fett.
Why you... Whatever.
Buffett.
Warren.
I'm wondering why you're talking about Pokemon.
I don't know.
Because
It's 11:40 p.m. Do you know where your goat is?
In the hole.
in the
Ah.
square hole.
That's correct. You exist.
In other words, he's delusional.
Pretty much.
Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. With the trash. I'm clearing out a lot of stuff on my system right now.
My thanks.
Let's This thing's had so much shit downloaded to it. I'm cleaning out everything I possibly can. I need to contact my friend who does Linux so I can learn some more shit. Do you know where the circle thingy goes? That's right, it goes in the square hole. I'm gonna give everyone PTSD from just saying that for like a whole month.
Oh, you love the square hole.
That sounded so weird and wrong.
That's the
I
point.
hate you for that. Fucking get out of here.
Ah, you had to use Linux
Fucking.
for 2 years, Techno? How so? I feel there's a behind that.
You are correct. It goes in the square hole. Fuck
That's
you.
right. It goes in the square hole.
I want Ghost to make that fucking tool so bad now, or toy, or whatever. Just like have you and like so many people anchored to the small little box, and I'm just sitting here saying, "Do you know where this goes?" And just make it into a TikTok video. That's right. The Avali goes in the square hole. You can't blame me for this one. I think it would be great. You know, you would be laughing your ass off.
Techno, did you get some sort of weird ass configuration? Hey, let's hear it.
Honestly, I'm thinking about plugging my computer upstairs I use for a server into an Steam Linux OS.
I want to put Steam OS on my old desktop computer back.
Fuck, it is broken. Shit.
I actually have a fucking console rack. That's the fun.
I broke something. Shit. Shit, 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 shit,
Shit,
shit.
shit, shit, McNugget. What?
Now you heard it
Boy,
here first, folks. He's a nugget.
that just sounds like constipation.
Eat too much Duck Dom? It wants to stay with you.
No. I'll put you back in your square hole where you belong.
Oh. Corrupted iOS?
What was I doing? You know, something's wrong with Lorgans when he doesn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yes? What is it?
God, your voice went up a few octaves, kid.
Doc Octave.
Fuck you, Steam Deck. Run Vulcan and quit being a bitch. It's just a program. Eat shit. But I don't like Vulcan. You will like Vulcan, and you will fucking take it like a
you
fucking
mean I
little
can have-
bitch, cadet. Hate this thing
Ba-ba-da-ba.
sometimes.
Shitty SATA control. That sucks.
I swear to God, I'm so used to fucking being on Windows to the point where I forget Steam Deck has 2 screens, and it fucks with me so much, dude. It's not even funny.
Die, you fucking cunt! There we go.
No. You can't make me.
Ah,
I
okay.
will put you in the square hole.
Golden egg.
So far, my favorite Linux has been Cubia with KDE.
Do 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 do.
I'm bun too, even though I'm still learning stuff.
I don't really care for Ubuntu. I want to go for one of the more classic ones. I'd probably begin or something.
That's right, because Lurgus goes in the square hole.
Thing is, I can't get too saucy about what kind of distro I'd go for on a desktop
Yes?
because of compatibility, different repositories and whatnot. because sometimes you just make life harder for yourself. It doesn't have certain depositories or other things by default. Cinnamon's good too.
Hello, I am Cindy-mon.
Indymon.
Is the winner, man.
God, he did it too well. It's creepy.
I've been practicing all my life for this moment.
I'm now triggered. Get the fuck out.
Wait a minute. Skate rat arc. What the shit is that?
Gay rack arc? Gay rack? Gay mouse rack? I don't know. I don't know. Quit going black screen on me, you stupid shit. Come on. Stay. I'm trying to do shit here. You're fucking resetting yourself. Fuck off. I need you to focus. Here we go. I am Cindy-mon.
Virus Core E.
Oh, it's extracting packages. We got a new update again. Hello. It's a good time of the month for you, Steam. Come on.
Yosetsu and Fuyo.
You're a Fuyo. Fool.
Alright, where's that spellcasting twat?
Of yours. Of yours, jackass.
Oh. He just wrecked their shit. Okay then.
Pinky.
Ah. Less accuracy, but more of practically everything.
Here we go. I am Cindy-mon. It's a huge list of middle finger bullshit right there. I'm not falling for that crap.
Oh, it's a pair of hook arms. That's interesting.
You're a hooker arm.
Bloody egg.
Try this again. Doesn't work. I'm gonna have to do some extra fucking messery.
Techno?
Fuck!
Oh, so you got the wrong one. Oh.
Run, you dumb cunt.
Bloody egg.
Doesn't even fucking try. It likes to say, "Oh look here. Oh this look confusing. Oh no, no I no run. Fuck you. You fucking fetus."
Uh,
I'm gonna do some extra tweakage,
Oh,
including putting logos in a square hole.
Three?
It's the only way we get
think.
things working, people. We put them in a square hole. When he screes like that, you just chase him down and say, "No screes."
Guilty of screezing.
I swear to God,
I try
I
not
will
to do that.
send you to Jesus.
Just don't send him to Bezos.
I mean, we can send him to your mouth.
Bloody egg.
What?
What?
Bah.
Bloody egg.
Do what? You can't tell me that's not funny. What the fuck? Why? Why?
Yes.
Like, wait a minute. What?
I don't like where this is going. I think it's heading to Toronto.
That's
Heading to
Vorny.
Cool story. Okay, seriously?
Good luck trying to block ads on Twitch.
You can, but it's really stupid and really hacky and really annoying.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish I
We're
could
good
just
enough
turn
using
them
it to
off,
stream.
but I can't.
No one can. You have to be a subscriber.
Platform has to make them money, and they're gonna make sure darn well of it.
I'm gonna put my foot up their ass and make them their own money. It's called fuck a you.
I'd prefer that if I be able to what kinds of brands are shown on my channel very much.
Alright, I can do this. I'm gonna try the other way around. If it doesn't work this way, then I know what it is. Yep, it is. Okay, well, you're stupid.
Life is dumb.
These fuckers need to get shit updated properly and stop fucking lying about it. Why? Why do you launch in stupid bitch mode? Come on. I know it's not CPU, I know it's not GPU. It's you being a default coding piece of shit.
I'm about to game over.
You're about to game over?
Yep, right there.
I wonder if I can trick this into doing what I want to do.
I think that level's a bit much right now.
Sort
even-
of? Nope. Broke. Okay. Fucking hell. That's not what I expected.
No
Well,
one
can I
expects the
expect the
Spanish
voices?
Inquisition!
Shut up, you.
That.
You knew it was gonna happen.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm a chew bubblegum.
I'm a lot of gum.
Dang.
Ow! Fuck, that hurt.
What?
My foot decided to cramp, and I, like, leaned forward and it popped. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, that's removed, that's added, that's added, that's added.
I was about to say, I don't think you want to end a foot up someone's ass because you might get lost in there.
Only if you
Warranty
kick
does
hard
not
enough and
cover
make them
that.
feel the sunshine.
Can you feel the sunshine? Does it lighten up your day?
It'll lighten up their day, that's for damn sure. Don't think about it, it'll hurt your head. Well, it's loading. It's not what I wanted, but it's loading. If it does it this way, I know what's wrong with it, and I know what kind of update they need to fix with it, and I can provide them the logs. It's loading. God damn it. Vulcan performance my fucking ass. It's like saying, hey, come inside the store, we got free candy, and all the candy sold out before the store opened. Because Fat Lord on the other side of the counter decided to eat it all.
Fat Lord?
Just an expression. Don't judge me.
I'm coming.
Judging.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
My name is Judgy McJudgeface. I judge.
You know, we've had plenty of square holes. I'm putting you in a rectangle hole now.
Well, I guess I've done everything. Doesn't go after all.
Only when you're a smartass the way you are right now.
Hey, Artful. Why?
Okay, so that's the issue. Alright, I know what the issue is. Well, at least now I know. Alright, I know which logs to send them. Let's see, properties. Well, you don't like being told where to go. So, maybe I can trick it. Oh, fuck you. Did you seriously just reboot on me, you little shit? I tried to hack it and it broke. Wow. I love you, Steam Deck, but sometimes you got me concerned. Maybe I'll ask someone to help me make a proton. Let's see. We're gonna try this. Throw this in. It's the only thing we're changing. We're just changing this.
Like it's Linux, you can tell it what to do. It's just you can
Yeah,
tell it what
no.
to do. That's the problem.
Linux is hating Vulkan. It's eating it and then it decides, oh, you tried to poison me.
Game are you playing?
Okay, try this. Hello, here we go. It's gonna launch. Is it gonna be good? Score a touchdown, or did I score a
Honestly, it's
fuck up?
probably more of an issue with the game.
Well, that's why I'm waiting for updates. Sorry, Lower gets maybe halfway choked myself to death. Now we need to put Logan's back in the square hole and poke him. It's a little fast. It's a little fast.
He says, bad commands from the game can cause Vulkan to make the G driver panic.
Yeah, but there's no capacity or any fucking thing to make it accept Vulkan. It's Linux declining. I'm looking at the logs right now.
And you're absolutely certain it's not just the game itself fucking up.
It's not the game. Because any other game I use, they decline Vulkan or Vulkan. Yep, alright, there it is. Sending the log to the script now.
I don't know what you did to it then, because Vulkan is native.
No. It's the program to run the game, not the game to run with the program. It's the program itself, because it's not updated. The game works fine, but the program to launch it is not accepting it, so I have to pull everything into a log and throw it to them.
I think it's using Wayland Techno.
So it's using OpenGL or whatever the fuck it's called. So
I know that there's a big how do you do about that shit, but something to do with the graphics compositor, I think it's called. I think it's Wayland.
Every time I hear Wayland, I'm always thinking you, Tony.
I'm thinking you're waiting on the moon. Okay. Let me see on my end. Because it works just fine on my Windows. But Linux likes to choke it around, throw it out the window, and spit at it. He's like, oh, you made me a nasty. What the fuck is that? That's literally what it's doing. Can I move? Yes, move this. Fuck you. Get out of my way. Wait, can that be my issue? Hold on. Let's try this one more time. I need to get a second mouse for my Steam Deck. I hate the touch control shit. Hey, seriously, where are you? You're coming to the front. Right here. Come here. Come here, you little shit. What's the matter? You don't want to go in the rectangle hole. You stupid USB shit. Here we go. Nope. Okay, yep. I tried. I thought that would have fixed it. Let's try this one. Just to make sure. Lorgans.
Yes.
Square hole. To the square hole with you. Ah, fucker. Come here. Get in there. Get the fuck in there. I need to get a multi-dongle. Okay, that launched. So using the actual AMD itself is cutting it short. Nice to know. That's why I hate AMD technology. I hate GPUs from AMD so much. Okay, how are you running? How are you performing? Let's have a look. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't break. You're shitty FPS and you're still cutting into the ground. Okay, nope, that did not fix it. Close, but no dice. Okay, I'll keep playing this tomorrow. I got a breaking point though. We also got a Lorgan's breaking point. Everyone vote him. Vote the bear.
Breaking booty?
No, smoke the booty.
No, don't smoke ass. It's bad.
Don't smoke ass. That was funny. Don't smoke the ass. It's not good for you.
Don't huff it either.
Puff it, no puff it. Don't stroke it. Don't look it. No locomotion with this. I had to reload your stream because my fucking thing decided to fucking say, nope, you're not watching this while you're playing with your Steam Deck. Fuck you.
Stop running away, bitch.
PS2? Oh. I was like, what the fuck did your thing say? Then I reread it again. I was like, oh.
Yep. PlayStation 2 tag. We can actually add custom tags now. Yeah.
This works well. Nice. Okay. Now the big question is, can I use my controller? Where is it? Where are you, controller?
Like, I know for a fact I'm using Vulkan with the emulator here.
Yes, but the emulator I'm using, you cannot use Vulkan on that game.
What emulator is it you're...
I can't say it on stream.
Oh, okay then. Emulators in themselves are completely legal. It's piracy that isn't.
I'm talking about Yuzu, if you really want to know.
Oh, Yuzu's fine.
And the game I own now, like completely. But
If
the
you
problem
dump-
is I'm still having a problem with it because it's being a bitch.
Well, keep in mind, Yuzu is still very new.
No, I know. Yuzu's developers don't have anything that's related to a Steam Deck.
Yeah,
So they're fucking, what's the word?
they're trying their best.
No, they're not even trying their best. They're trying to fix the PC issues before the Steam Deck issues. They are trying, but not trying the way I thought they would be doing. I pulled up a lot of programs and found shit, and I'm like, oh, yep, I know it's broken now. I know what it is. And it's Vulkan. There we go. That's the USB I need. NVIDIA GPUs are like 80% supported, always lacking some functionality, even when with proper drive. Yeah, that's the same thing for AMD. It really is, because AMD's drivers are almost never supported. So the only reason I hate the Steam Deck, to be 100%. Now you detect it, you little fucker. Nope. Damn it. Go back. Oh, it's only gonna let me do it through the deck. I have to use the deck itself. That sucks. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to functionality push this later. Just testing this game out, making sure it's not broken like this wiki page is saying it's broken. It works just fine on my end.
Staccato.
Because I threw my ROM on here.
But yeah, Nintendo just really hates it that people can play things on the deck, but
some of the developers don't care. Their main developers and the people who make money off it care.
Well, it doesn't matter if they care or not. If someone has their own system and dumped their own cartridge, there's nothing they can do about it, legally speaking.
Yep, I'm dumping a bunch of my 3DS, DS, and GameCube, Advance, and more in here.
Like, I
Or at
fully
least
intend
trying.
to hack my Nintendo systems over time.
I have my friend's Nintendo Switch. That is hacked. I'm using that to take all my information off that thing and put it on my my Steam Deck right now.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that here. Jay has a Switch too, so we're gonna leave his stock. And I have a launch edition one, which is vulnerable. So I'm going to exploit it.
I love the Steam Deck, I really do, but there's some functionalities that are like still in development, and I understand why. But I have my reasons to be like, I'll wait, but still. Also, message drivers are their main. I don't care if AMD commits open source. The problem is with their open source is that it never works with everything. I can name many things off the back of my hand that will fuck that open source. Because Nvidia, at least with Nvidia, I can open up a driver, change the driver, and change it to that game and tell it to listen to that game only when I'm playing it. Nvidia or
Why are you in the
AMD,
way?
I can't.
Are you Mr.
Kind
In the
of
Way?
stupid.
Hello. Do you have end?
Especially when I talked to someone who works for Nvidia that actually showed me and told me there's a way I can do it, and I was like, really? I'm glad he did too.
This guy's weird.
Who,
Got parts
Sheraton?
Sheraton.
I want end.
Well, you didn't
Someone
download
give
certain
me
shaders,
end.
you're screwed.
What was
Or is that part of the game?
It didn't look like a regular player. Maybe Leos would know something.
That's the parts where he
go back
got
to the
shot.
He got holes in him.
Never heard it described that way.
He's got more holes than his standard holes. And a horrific experience with Nvidia drivers. I mean, I think everyone here, if they actually took the time and played with the drivers, I guarantee you pretty much everyone here has at a point. But all I'm saying, at least the Vita drivers are more open to play with and change than AMD. Because AMD, you can either go fix it, break it, or redo the whole thing. At least that's my experience. Wind up with
Nvidia
bad interfaces.
is
Yes.
funky. Unfortunately, I'm strapped into Nvidia for the next 5 to 7 years because I got a 3080 Ti.
You're welcome. Morgan's asked me to find him a GPU. I picked one out for him, especially one that was on sale and other stuff that was on sale at the time. And I told him, hey, it's cheaper than it used to be. So here, have at it, or you can wait. And he went on the ship, and he decided, ooh, big shiny card.
Yeah, and now I need to upgrade the rest of my PC in the next year or two. Because I'm being bottlenecked by the CPU and the motherboard. So I'm probably going to wait until AM5 is thoroughly available for a good few months.
You're gonna need DDR5.
Fine.
No, I mean you're gonna need DDR5, so you have to wait for a new motherboard. It
I know.
sucks.
The motherboards will probably be out by the time I'm ready for it, within 6 months.
I've already played with 3 of them, and I'm not impressed one fucking bit.
With the mother?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
I got to play with them. Their new motherboards for DDR5 and all this other shit for the new AMDs. I was not impressed. They're like, isn't this great? I'm like, no, this is stupid.
It's not an improvement?
Not really. Some of your AMDs are a lot faster than the ones we just got, or even got updated.
What's the fucking point?
I don't know. I'm waiting for more stuff to come out. It'll be another 6-7 months before that happens, though. I don't like the Vulkan drivers. Eh. Vulkan's great, don't get me wrong. I love Vulkan. But on the Steam Deck itself, sometimes Vulkan has his nitpicks. But Steam Deck is like a experimental laptop. With a different OS that almost no one's 100% used to. Even Valve has their corners with their own Steam Deck. Finicking with AMD drivers back while trying to fix Just Cause 3 and 4. Oh my god, no. I remember those days, but I did it with Just Cause 3. I didn't have AMD. So things stop flickering due to Z fighting. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with Yuzu. On Yuzu right now. It's because Vulkan, I'm literally dealing with Z fighting on the floor and the mountains and the rigs all around me. Everything works just fine, but everything just sometimes says, nope, fuck you.
The infection is spreading.
So that's what I'm dealing with.
There was also one data bug. A player
So
was
I'm gonna wait for that
attacked.
to get patched
So we
because on the
defeated
PC side
Wait,
where I am,
Player
with
in a
my
protected
actual ROM,
area?
it's working just fine with Vulkan and everything. But on the Steam Deck side, it's not working. So it's not Vulkan on Windows, it's Vulkan on Linux.
Failed data? So it's not a person?
Of course. It is useless, meaningless data. There is nothing more or less. We will initiate the follow-up investigation. I will inform you of your next orders later.
I'm half tempted just to pull up my 1080 Ti. Oh wait, no. Wait, hold on. No, I can pull it out. I can pull up my 1080 Ti and throw it into my older computer upstairs, bring it back down here, slap the old OS in here, and play Steam Deck on the fucking giant PC. I could superly do that right now. And just plug in my hard drive into my computer and just transfer everything from there to there and just be done.
Why?
But cloud swifting is a pain in the ass because apparently it fucks your computer or your Steam Deck.
What? Shifting?
Shifting memory, shifting like ROMs information drives, it takes forever. Because the Steam Deck is not used to being the service of a dock yet. Because that update has not come forward.
Oh, you mean like having a dock, plugging in a hard drive to your dock?
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully that'll
It
be
still
soon.
fights it. It's still fighting it even right now. I'm looking at it and it has a solid state drive and it's like, which one do I want to pay attention to? What is this? Stop touching me.
Sounds about right. By looking.
Like a laptop being externally hard drive saying, don't touch me. Now pull it out. Have access to the controllers. Yep.
Where?
Actually, you can install it into a full desktop. The issue is it doesn't work like you would think a full desktop would work. It needs 2-layer screens.
Not optimized for.
Yep. It's not optimized for a single screen, it's optimized for a 2-system screen. It needs 2 displays. Otherwise, it really doesn't like to function. I found that out the stupidest way ever, and I was like, what the? What?
Data breach. Graphics were funky. Oh, this is another glitch for the widescreen hacking.
Can't get the UI skinned on top of the existing Arch install. See, I don't know anything about Arch yet. I've been using Ubuntu. I'm still playing Linux stuff. To me, Linux is fun to play with. I don't like using var run in home and desktop run home. It pisses me off when it's in desktop mode because it goes to the oldest system instead of listening to where you want to go. That's the thing that's driving me nuts. And that's mostly because that's a bug. The reason that's a bug is because running game mode changes settings, and whenever game mode is open and closed to desktop mode, that means one program's used to running home deck instead of running into desktop mode, which is really stupid. So hopefully that gets fixed really soon because that is the biggest nitpick I have.
You know, if they have to rely on some kid with a hacking bracelet in this, it really just goes to show how little control they have over their own system at this point.
Oh, Steam?
Oh, and .hack.
No. Well, .hack is a formal group that's been literally controlled by an entire corporation into a game.
But I don't know
This game
plot
didn't
details.
have very.
I'm ass-
This game didn't have any good GMs. They're all corrupted.
Oh, the fact that they just wanted to complete the player right there.
We can kill him. We don't like him.
Nuke.
I mean, we can
Leo
nuke the
said
goat
to give
too.
you this.
Bah!
You ban him.
There are weird things that were mentioned in some folders being wiped on every update
What?
in some user
You
folders.
weren't
So the thing with the user folders and the updated folders, they're not technically being wiped. They're most likely being temporarily restrained because someone released a patch a while back, and then Steam was saying that it was not being deleted, it was mostly being investigated because someone was releasing information through the Steam Deck by someone on their team that was actually destroying a folder by accident.
Oh.
Because someone fucked up. So if you notice the two first big patches recently, it's because someone in Valve decided to fuck something up and accidentally did something and then had to go back and change it, and some people lost files and they had to restart their entire operating system.
It's called an oopsie.
It's called a whoops, I fucked up.
Oh
Oops,
no!
I cracked it again.
Actually, one of the
Oops,
Valve
I
instructors
fucked it again.
Actually, one of the Valve instructors did on Twitter say my apologies a while back. He even said it was my mere mistake that it was an update we were not working together, but someone else decided to implement it on the same thing I was working on, and they didn't let me update. They updated, and then they fucked up, and he had to go back and change it and fix everything. And this is where we pick on Lorgans.
Why?
Okay. Here
Pick
I
on the
come.
Lorgans.
But yeah. I got behind on paying things down on my card, behind where I wanted to be because
I had the money for a good year, and all I did was chuck 50 or something amount of money into it every month. That's it. I just kept doing that for the whole year, and then eventually, boom, it was paid off. I just needed to pay the $50 tax, and I was good to go.
yeah. But I had the GPU, the extra headset, and Steam Deck, which was behind. However, I'm going to be back on schedule very quickly.
My GPU was not money out of my pocket, but the $100 for tax and fast shipping was. But my card was $2,000, but I didn't have to pay a single dime for the actual GPU because
Yeah, I know.
NCR.
But yeah, that was pointless. Glad that you managed to get some use out of it, though.
Not as much as I wanted to. I could have used more, but whatever.
You got pretty much something for nothing, at least.
Yeah, but if I was able to sell and get my 5,000 like I wanted to, I would have used that for VR.
Still, it was basically a gamble from the get-go.
Yeah, no, I know.
But
I
we
was
got it
still
for free from Patreon. Well, not free, but you know what? I just want the crypto gone. I don't care.
I just want to exchange it, get money out of it, and give it back to Frooks. That's all I care about.
Well, it should have gone to Frooks to begin with rather than Carol's fucking crypto. By the way, you saw how Carol didn't even renew the fucking cert for the website?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
That, like, come on. So people have such low expectations of you, and you still let them down. What the fuck?
This is what you call an idiot in disguise as a professional.
It's not even in disguise. He's just an idiot.
Hark! He a very
Idiot
being
in disguise.
What? What, Kip?
He's just being malicious.
Nah, he's being malicious because he wants to screw over all the people who want to kick him out. Who rightly want to kick him out, mind you.
Yeah, he doesn't even care for anyone.
Oh, he a fair.
What? Still don't get his whole thing of he of fair eyes.
What?
My thanks. He...
Heroes keeps calling the main character he of fair eyes.
No.
I get the feeling he's meant to be, in the original Japanese, he's probably meant to be played by an older gentleman or someone who has like an oldish dialect or something. Or some sort of role player maybe, I don't know.
Don't know. Can't answer. That heck, I haven't played, or I don't remember playing, because I had every single one of them. Actually, I still do somewhere, but I'm not gonna get involved in it just because I don't want to fucking. I lost interest in that game after a friend of mine fucked that over for me. I literally stopped talking to him for almost a year.
Ah, you were excited for something and he ruined it for you.
I was excited for a whole series of it, and he ruined 2 games for me. Not 1, 2. And I was pissed.
Yeah? What's up?
I said, I'm not talking to you. He's like, really?
Yeah,
He tried to talk to me after class and
Yeah?
everything, and I was like,
what's...
dude, fuck off, or I'm sending you to a principal because I really don't want to talk to you. He's like, you could get mad at me for a game. I'm like, a game I have my hopes extraordinarily, like, hoped on and ready to fucking play, and been literally fucking
Yeah.
working my ass off, doing yard work and other stuff to make money to buy. Yes.
And you
fuck
spoiled
you.
everything,
Yep.
essentially.
So I had the games. I bought them. They were sitting in my room on my case, but they were not being touched because I wanted to sell them now because someone ruined them for me. Fuck that guy. That's like saving your money to go see a movie you've been excited about, and then some friend of yours decides to fucking say something stupid and ruin everything for you, and you're just like, well, I already spent the tickets, and now someone ruined it for me, and I don't want to go see it. Might as well sell the tickets.
Yeah, understandable. Your friend was basically a cuck.
Well, I have another word for that, but whatever. But yeah. Some user folders. I had to give up my pre-ordered. Oh, we already talked about that. Never mind, nothing changed in the chat.
I decided to go ahead and put the list of items that I got for this deck along with the model I have for it in my stream info now. Because I go like, may as well let people see what dock I'm using like that along with the SD card I picked.
So a lot of people are excited about the new controller, the new ET controllers for VR. And I'm starting to think if it's even implemented inside Neos. And I'm just like, I don't think it's implemented in here. I know Fruits tried it back 2 years ago, but I don't know.
Well, just ask Fruix if he happened to implement it.
I mean, I would, but I'm not gonna bother the guy. I don't like talking about work-related stuff around him. I don't want to upset him.
No, he likes talking about his work.
Yes.
You just find the right time and place. That's the thing.
That's the thing, though. I don't want to be that person. When it's something that I'm very curious about and I know something he can give me an answer for, I'll ask. But when it's something that's a little inconsiderate and a little weird, I just kind of avoid it. The reason I was excited about it and a little like skeptical about it is because finally a new VR controller. Not that Oculus shit, not that fucking index shit that keeps breaking with the analog crap. Finally a new controller.
What is this controller?
ET?
ET. Like Echo Tango?
ETEE. Or if you can't find it, let me know. I'll grab the link.
Noise?
There's something here.
Alright, I got it. I'm posting it in channel. Or, oops, wrong button. Posting it in Discord. Or not Discord, stream. I done fucked on that one. That's what I forgot to do earlier today. Do that tomorrow. But yeah, there you go. It's in the Twitch thing.
Hang on.
Actually, I started sitting down watching the Cleveland show again. And I'm like, why did I hate this? Oh, right, the weird shit. New Spider-Man Remastered is coming out in 1 day and 9 hours, but what does it come with? Does it come with the Mike Morales fucking thing?
Menuing intensifies.
Menuing? You're a menu. You know, I really don't want to, but maybe I should. Is there any time that I need to get paid yet? Nope. I'll wait until tomorrow. I mean, it'll give me 2 hours to try it out, see if I like it. If not, refund.
We fund.
No, it's we fund, not we fund.
Why fund?
I'm gonna swap you in a craw fund.
Why?
Well, I'm doing ultimate ray tracing when I get the chance. I already beat those expectations. Yeah, I beat them for like 4K and over.
Hey, yay, yay.
Yes. Yes,
That
Dr. Sayers.
Pain. Okay.
It's already Steam Deck verified. That's what bothers me.
What? Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Like, I feel... Okay, so, hear me out. It feels like a hot cake, you know? When something's already verified and it's not even out yet, it feels like a
It's called
big
having a
issue.
test hardware, you know that, right?
Yes, but the question is, were they using one that we're using, or are they using one above this?
Dude,
That's
it's
my
been
question.
out for more than 6 months at this point.
Yeah.
Why are you freaked out about it?
No, I'm freaked out about their systems right now.
Dude, chances are they had something to test with Valve and probably worked with them for it.
So on my standard PC, I'm not freaked out, but Steam Deck I am. That's all. I wish I could get Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance too.
Like, I think you're just getting a little bit too panicky about it.
I'm panicking because a lot of shit is coming out. A lot of it's either verified or not verified. And even though if it is verified, sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's not verified or it doesn't show up. It does work, which is like kind of a stretch.
Keep in mind, it's an evolving platform currently, so there's going to be a lot happening with it.
Also, I need
Generally
base
speaking, if it's the
resources.
green thing, that means it should generally work.
I was trying to Warframe a while back, and it wasn't green, but it was yellow, and I couldn't even get it to launch.
Again, sometimes you have to check a lot with Proton DB. I think that's what I've found I had to do. More often than not, I've been able to get things to work, but I've tried at least.
Yeah, but I'm always working. I just haven't had the patience to do it. A few things like emulators and such when I already have the games all ready to go.
Like,
Pull them from my system, that's when I have the opportunity.
I have nothing to do between calls for work, so I just work on it then.
Yeah, but you're home.
Also, keep in mind, you should also be downloading the community builds like Proton Glorious Egg Roll or GE.
I have like 14 sources of GE right now, including testing versions.
Yeah. Like the thing is, you decided to get a Steam Deck, you opted in for a Tinker's platform. You did. This is
Oh, I
not your
know,
tradition.
just like Neos.
Actually, that's
I
what the
wouldn't.
yellow one is, Techno. Green means it's supposed to work without any additional tinkering.
Yep. Means we went through all those speculations to get this fixed and running, and we talked and sat with the developers to get it working 100%, even with the exclusion of a Valve employer coming to their explanations or their location to work on it.
Now, the thing is, me would be the one who would be one of those ones that really wants to have things compatible with stuff like the Steam Deck, because imagine how good that looks on you.
Well, yeah, they have no choice, and they have the people right
So,
now.
why not reach out to Valve and ask what specifications need to go through and how to test it?
Well, they did a good job with Kratos, Gears of War, and all that, or not Gears of War, God
God
of
of
War.
War.
I'm like halfway
Going
asleep.
like, you're not even in the same genre at that point.
I'm tired. I've been dealing with a lot of shit. Remember, I almost had heat stroke today, so my brain is not thinking 110% clearly.
Ah, so that's why you're not telling me to shut up every 3 seconds.
Shut up!
He's cured!
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, developers don't want to support it, but they really should. Bungie's being stupid about it, though. They're banning people. They actually got it working with the Steam Deck, but they're afraid of launching a game banned.
Like, the thing is, they need to stop bitching.
Yeah, watch their money. I wonder what happens if they release another fucking Destiny game and everyone on the Linux version wants to play it and they're like, no, you play it, we're banning you. Which is funny, because Halo I don't have to do any tinkering with.
That thing is the cause?
Easy anti-cheat does not work. Wait, what? That makes absolutely no sense.
It
Bro, fix the way you pronounce that.
The thing is, they just are. Thing is, all these anti-cheat systems have been saying, "Hey, all you need to do is flip the switch, guys, and you have it working for Linux."
There's also where Command Central listing systems now that Linux is being pushed forward more. Like, you can actually fucking put in the command prompt area, disable anti-cheat mode, and it works for some games. Not all, but some. I need to test that out, actually. I want to see if this will actually work. I don't think it'll work, but it's worth a try.
I just think more people need to start calling Bungie out.
I already have. I got banned from their service. From, like, their actual front service area for ratting them out and calling them what they are.
Front service area? You mean their support site?
Yep. Front service where everyone can see it and even post in, like, GitHubs and everything else. I got banned from it.
The thing is, like any sort, like, here's the thing. It's not really going to be here to cheat Linux anyway, because number one, you have to be time to code and figure it out. Let's be honest, most people are too fucking basic to do that. Besides, most of the time, looking for programs and scanning their thing isn't always going to get it anyway. Even on Windows.
I remember listening to one person saying, I'm waiting for Windows 11 to put on my Steam Deck. I'm like, hang yourself, please.
Windows don't, by the way, don't talk like that here.
No, that's what it says on their thing.
Thing is, Windows 11 is stupid.
Stupid? Yes. Worth it? Hell no.
It's just bad.
Mr. Rumble. What was it?
Like,
I
I'm
mean,
so
that-
tired of developers
good.
fighting people doing it. That's the reason people haven't moved over to Linux en masse. Because they're being twats.
Linux is kind of a mess, in my honest opinion. Linux does ASLR far better than Windows. I mean, when Linux does a lot of things better than Windows.
What's
Let's be honest.
Hey, you read my mind.
There's a lot of things you can do with Linux that you can't do with Windows. I'm sorry, but I don't trust I like Windows, but I trust it as far as I can throw it. And when I'm picking up my PC and throwing it, that's not far.
And you can chuck the Steam Deck pretty far.
Fair eyes. Do you wish me
I trust that one more.
my thanks?
I throw you further. I trust you more.
That's why you trust smaller people. You can
Just
chuck
don't
them
like.
further.
It's just not an easy anti-cheat. It's such a lazy cheat system.
The thing is, the anti-cheat programs don't even really work.
No, they don't. You can fully disable them and still play the game and still cheat your way through shit.
Like, people are already gotten around the anti-cheat for VR chat. Already.
Yep, and they're still getting banned. And you don't even doesn't matter if you are banned, because guess what? Remove anti-ban. Remove anti-cheat. Remove actual ban. Back in. You're done. That's all it takes. And I'm just sitting here like, someone was making a joke inside the mod channel for Neo saying, if we get anti-cheat, can I make a mod for anti-cheat? And everyone's like, do it.
Are you a shadow or the real thing? Will you just
And
make
I
up
remember
your
Prime
mind?
was like, I don't think Fruits will ever resort to using anti-cheat because he hates actual anti-cheat systems as much as anyone else would. I'm pretty sure if there was a case and scenario, he would make his own. I'm just like, yeah, sounds like something Fruits would do. He loves to pick up stuff and play with stuff.
Now we're it.
or not.
Brooks loves to tinker with a lot of things.
Well, the thing about Linux, you should be able to just download the packages for the dependency. Didn't you?
It's funny because I want to try out Escapist and Escapist 2 on it, but I want to play it with a group of people and see what I can do. Oh my god, I forgot about this game. I want to download it, but I hate using Origin. Wait, what? How?
What?
Boneworks?
Boneworks what?
Works for it?
I'm confused now.
Apparently the bone works.
Boneworks, the game for VR, is working for Steam Deck. Excuse me?
What headset setup?
I'm wondering if it's even a headset.
Where'd you read this?
ProtonDB.com.
And it is listed under the run. Well, I don't know if
Yeah,
it says run
actually.
straight on that.
Fuck. Oh, I'm reading what this guy's talking about. GameModeRun.com//commands, man. Let's see. But it is what? What? I'm confused. Maybe an old headset, sure, maybe, but fuck, I'm confused. I recall, right, Boneworks works without an index headset. Well, no, I don't think you need index in general. I think you just need a Praktic headset that counts as a VR, like a CV1 or any of that crap. What I'm thinking is it using an old VR headset that's very, very old, or are they just talking about a desktop mode, like controller base? That's what I'm just confused. I'm gonna have to like do some research on this now, because I just want to see what the fuck this is. Like, if someone got it working for desktop mode, dude, that's fucking funny. Because I like Boneworks, but I hate the weird sound effects that game has. It makes my head hurt. Those devs are a little weird. That's 100%. Actually, what does their page say? Because I know they got updated lately. What was it saying?
I hate enemies that debuff like that.
Imagine Steam Deck mounted to your waist while wearing a VR headset and flailing about and roaming around. Honestly, I wouldn't care about the headset. I would care more about my Steam Deck, because right now my Steam Deck is technically my newborn baby right now that I'm dealing with.
I have an idea. Put a quest emulator on it, or make it so.
I will smack you. No.
Questulator.
Actually, what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think we're ever gonna have VR headset emulators eventually?
with the Steam Deck, and because native VR can actually run 720p pretty easily, just like the PlayStation version, yes, you can. But through Linux, I don't know. Because that resolution plus that programming plus on a Steam Deck is really questionable. From what I've heard from someone who actually makes games in VR, and when he got his Steam Deck, he's like, I could make a game for this and in VR, but would it be worth it? Just the kernel. What? Wish you could you explain just the kernel a little bit to me? I did not understand what you mean by that. That kind of went over my head. I think it's because I'm still like half not feeling well and such. Like right now, I'm still trying to get Kingdom Hearts 3 running on the damn thing. I want to test some stuff with features and some weird shit with it. Problem is, I can't find the actual good fucking Proton because every time Steam updates, that Proton has changed. So that's gonna take a while.
Well, you have experimental, and then you have the stable version.
Neither one of those work. I've tried.
Use GE.
GE doesn't work either. It worked before the update, which is amazingly weird and funny. And there is no database on it whatsoever.
Probably because Kingdom Hearts 3 is the lowest priority. It's not even on Steam yet.
Yet.
Well, they sure as hell better put it on something other than Epic.
Yep.
Because
I
I'm not
agree.
buying it otherwise.
I bought it for Epic, but I got a deal on it. Thanks to the
I
person I work
refuse to
with.
give Epic any of my money anymore. I used to love their games a long time ago, but these days I just think they're full of shit.
They are.
Fortnite money went to their head.
They are.
Right, yep.
I'm not gonna deny that they are full of shit.
And
Especially
now
the
they
information
think
that
that
was passed on to me.
they think the best way to compete is by buying exclusives on a platform that is known to not have exclusives in it.
Oof. Wait, this is what? Really? Hold on, I'm reading this again.
They're basically paying companies
Oh
to
no.
make PC a worse platform.
Oh no, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about something else that was on Proton just now. Hold on. Interesting. So it can run, but it's weirdly run and even changing. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay, so Unreal Engine 5 is not working on Linux at all right now. Oh, that's nice to know. I keep forgetting I have food, and I ate a lot earlier and passed out and woke up, and I'm hungry again, but at the same time, I think it's mostly sheer boredom. because I'm just not fully functional right now.
Oh, bored happens.
Wait, the island is gold? What? Oh, it's legacy, that's why. Okay, so they're not actually giving out the information, they're just posting information that it's playable through legacy, but not playable with the new expansion. Okay, that makes sense. Code Vein, only if my friend plays it, I'll play it. Other than that, no. And punt all the fluff out of the way with some work and to eke out more performance from the hardware. I mean, I'm gonna leave that to Valve because that's their job.
That's probably what game mode does. It probably has as little overhead as possible.
Well, the thing barely even like picks up any like memory or anything from what's been tested and pushed out. The only thing that's weird is that somehow game mode actually eats up a little more data, and they're trying to push that data out of the way so it's not taking up performance. So people can get better frame rate and better game image out of the handheld device so it doesn't overheat. That's what they're doing right now.
I just want us to be, I want to be able to put a custom fan curve on it and be able to go ahead and just put it at fucking max or make a far more severe one. I don't care if it gets loud. I want my deck to stay cool.
I mean, you can set up a impulse fan and then like have it suck the fucking heat from the fan and reverse it to be not heated. Not sure how much of a performance that's gonna be, but it does work.
That said, guys, so here's a cool thing. We can actually, when you're doing an emulation on the deck, though, do not turn the frame rate limiter on. It will slow down the game in most cases.
Real limiter. Well, mine's always off. I never use it.
I use it for a lot of things.
No, I mean, my frame rate's on. It's at 60 at all times. But I don't use it for anything. I don't turn it down or turn it up or turn it off or nothing. I just leave it on. Because it's not impacting my performance. The emulator itself just needs to get actual, like, minor tweaks here and there.
Well, I was getting up to 80 to 90 degrees when I was trying to do Dark Souls 2 for PS3. Because I don't want to play the Scholar or the First Sin version. That version is ass.
Speaking of such, let me see. I'm gonna try this on my actual PC right now. Wow, you did get fucking updated like a motherfucker. Holy shit.
What?
Hold on.
Seeing new features?
It's been on my computer for a very long time, and I forgot I had it on here because I had it on my Steam Deck. And the 3DS, my 3DS broke, so I had to borrow my actual emulator and like completely jailbreak it and forward everything to it. Hold on. Wait, okay. So the emulator works just fine, but my actual 3DS is broken. Like, my fucking analog stick broke. Like, the entire thing is, like, completely destroyed and wobbly. Kinda pisses me off.
Ah, fair enough. So if you have, you're saying at Linux, if you have spare memory, will not necessarily fully close a program until that memory is actually needed.
That memory is needed. Oh, fuck.
Bone armor. Hey Masonic, how are you?
This is gonna be a little weird. Okay, let's try it one more time. I need to clear up a lot of things. Come on, move over. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that should do it. That was weird. Awesome, it does. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Need to find configuration setups. I'll plug this back into my computer and I want to try it out. Now, are you gonna let me run?
Fair enough, you can. I think RAM 32 gigabytes is the minimum these days.
I'm at 64.
16.
I said minimum.
That's an understatement.
You can get by with 16 for at least the next 3 years.
I'd say that time period's coming to an end.
What's coming to an end?
The period where you can get away with only.
Yep, that's coming to an end. That's been proven.
Oh, it is.
Thanks to Unreal Engine bullshit.
Oh, great. I'm hitting a boss higher than I thought I would, a big boss. I might get my ass kicked.
Hey, you're not getting away.
That was kinky.
Triple wheel!
Lurgan's a square hole got quiet.
Ah!
He got Lorginned.
Lorginned or Lorgoned?
You got Lortol.
So many questions. Most of them are 7.
3.
So many email responses. 3.
So that'd be the debris tree. It's easier to blame Lorgans. He's always there to blame. that right, Lorgans? That means yes. And Bonnies. I'll turn my game down, it was loud.
There we go, you son of a bitch.
What the fuck?
Data drain. Ha ha ha.
Well, okay.
What the fuck is that? The fuck? The fuck is that?
Yeah, let's try this again. Direction pad. Woo!
And boss dead. That went a lot better than my disc 1 disc 2 boss Skeeth. My disc 1 boss. Bah.
These rig. We're gonna try them out now. And close. Alright.
Did you feel that? That was weird.
Yeah, let's go back to town.
Hey, doesn't it feel different?
Let's look into it.
I like the analogs on the Steam Deck, or yeah, Steam Deck a lot more.
You've done it again.
More fluent.
Where's everyone else?
The situation was critical, so we forced a
shit,
system
fuck you.
shutdown. We'll be getting a lot of calls again. What did you do? I told you to investigate. Do not move until you are instructed. This is a...
Yeah, I'm not gonna use those kind of controls. I gotta change those.
Well then, I guess I broke something.
Your face. Did you break your face? This should be a lot better.
Oh! Oh!
Ah, so they are ruptured. Okay. Makes my job easier. We're gonna put the Lurgas in a rectangle hole.
Maybe like Balmonk says, it's the bracelet. Am I the cause of the problems? The power it holds can bring forth either
How long has
salvation
Drace
or
been in the
destruction.
Discord? Did he recently join?
Which way am I heading?
Who?
Drace, the dragon?
Grace? He's fine.
No, I said how long?
Good couple months at the very least. Why?
Oh, I'm just now seeing him talk in general.
Oh, he does that now and then.
I wonder what Orca, Yasuhiko, would do.
Yeah, that's gonna piss me off. Damn it. Using an analog stick and it still doesn't work. That's dumb.
That took something me. Come to dungeon. Beware of Cubia.
Cubia?
Ah, bad water, bad water. That was it actually. 220.
Increasing game addicts.
Scan a pulse. Push Lorgas in the square hole.
I still get mad when I see Tail Concerto 2 showing up there. Because it never happened. since crisis nearly destroyed the world, and the World Network Council marked the occasion. The ceremony. Part of the event, United States President W. Chairman Alex Coleman has proposed observance of a Stop Network Day. Network was a blessing to society and wants the day to serve to halt foolish actions in the network use only essential. Citizens understand it is impossible to forget Pluto and are the question Stop Network Day realized remains questionable. Bah. I still think it's dumb that they have cat toy. Techno naughty.
I need to switch the controls again. It's not working 100%.
Hey! Hello! I'm glad there's someone here that I know. Everyone here is all weird. By the way, do you have time?
I'm on my way to Lambda, Merciless Grieving Furnace.
I'll go! I want to go too, okay? I'll wait at the Chaos Gate.
I drank too much. Can I throw up? I'm just kidding.
Hardships and troubles temper a person. Hardships and
AFK. I'm currently away from my desk.
I am against service overtime. Grillnick.
What the fuck?
What am I supposed to say? What am I
Okay. Those players are fucked NPCs.
Ugh.
Why?
Let's pop my back and my shoulder.
That's funky. I don't even know what delta V is.
Change in velocity.
Never heard of it. No, I meant a game. Not this. Not a actual that. I know delta is change, or at least in mathematics it is.
surprised how many developers we actually fucking know that are like programmers for games. Like Gun is one.
I'm not really a programmer for games.
Still making one.
I'm trying to make one, but I'm failing spectacularly because I can't keep my crap together.
And what's his name? Foxbox is one. He likes to make stuff, but everyone stops doing what they're doing just because they're afraid of a little feedback. Not always.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You're fine. I already finished what I was saying.
Say, being in Neos, you probably are going to draw the game dev types naturally.
Okay. Alrighty, I'm coming.
Funky techno.
This is
Jet bracer. I thought it was like water. And then no, wait, it's black. It's me jet black or like this stone or gem.
this is so
Save first, I think. Wah.
Why?
Wah. Phil, I think that when they designed this, they made a pretty bare bones, quote unquote, amp digital, like fake MMO.
That was the one thing that kind of just, I guess, dissuaded me from actually going and playing through the games, even though I've got a copy of some of those. For some of the games, yeah.
I have 1 and 2. Yep. Nav.
Or just put the lurkers in the square hole.
Wah. Earth. Iron Ball Mania. That's an interesting name.
I am Iron Ball.
I get the feeling a lot of this was mostly randomized.
Just like you. Randomized to the square hole.
You know, you've basically generated a community meme at this point.
Isn't it great? You sure it was me that created it and not you? Since you're technically the targeted person who was in the square hole, but you made it more notable that you like the square hole, so that way everyone else now is doing it to you besides me? Or both?
Why?
I rest my case. Or do I? Alright, let's go back and check the drive.
Big dude dead.
Big dude dead. He did.
I don't have a
He
triangle hole. We have the square hole and the circle hole.
did. I mean, we can always put him in a triangle hole and try it anyways.
That's why they call it the triangle hole. You have to try.
Like, the square hole.
Your square hole can wait. Just like you.
You know, it'd be great to just do that to just do that to a trick kid, and you go like, here's the thing, you go like, you know which these to go into, and you just put everything in the square hole as the little kid looks on, and he goes like, you're not supposed to do that.
He's just gonna look at you and say, "You're an asshole."
It fits in.
Right, you go in the asshole. Just kidding.
No. Don't even. That's
It's
no.
a joke. It's a small joke. It's not gonna. It's
Still,
not
that's
serious.
no. Why?
I mean, it's no different than the stuff you say on the stream. Ah, fuck. Come on.
It actually quite a bit. Not going there. I technically have a redeem for that, I think, Techno.
Realized I have, of my 7 crew members, 3 of them are named Abe.
A?
Abe, like Abraham Lincoln.
Well, that's interesting.
Follow me. Okay.
Got Farming Abe, Supplier Abe, and Research Abe. They all look the same too.
That's racist. What's
I'm not gonna say anything.
Wow. Okay.
They all look the same. Literally, they are the same.
Remember, this was your idea. No, just kidding.
And enemies trashed.
GS. Okay. Making system sheets.
I think I've actually been enjoying using the 1080p 30 as opposed to 720 60 for streaming.
Oops, spelled it wrong.
Sleep well.
GS. That's not how you spell it. There we go.
Down into the all.
Square hole.
Oh, what's this?
You've gotten strong. Are you trying to be the strongest player? I am totally into collecting items. Complete item list. Yeah!
I've been wanting to tell you.
I see. You're role-playing with that background story.
Let's see. Nope, that's not how you do it.
Oh my god, she thinks that you're role-playing everything and doesn't believe you. Mistral is such a derp. Oh my god. She's a little potato. And again, she's probably a little girl too, so I don't know. I don't know how old the character is. On a side note, I can't be the only person who never used things like special attack or X special or like X special, X attack or anything like that in the Pokemon games.
I'm afraid that I like hardly ever use them. Kind of forgot they even existed most of the time.
Yeah, honestly, having another turn was more valuable at all times. So they just felt like a trap.
It's kind of like, use Tail Whip. Why do I use Tail Whip when I can just, whack them?
Lowers defense.
It's good for fighting the Metapod.
It's good for any creature as long as you're actually focusing on certain things that you're after. Like, I know if you're gonna capture that opponent, you definitely want to weaken them enough so you can capture them. Or in Digimon, if you're just gonna increase, if you're gonna talk to them, you're gonna talk to them because you want to show them that you're willing to be friends with them, or at least find an interest how they speak to you.
Actually, I'm curious, what are some of the best Digimon games?
Digimon World 1 and 2. Those are rated the highest.
That isn't absolutely fucking tedious.
That's your best response right now from me.
Because Digimon World 1 is a hot mess.
I played hotter messes. Lately, if all their other games, the other games are bigger hot messes than those. And that's putting it lightly.
I don't know. I generally expect it to be more fun to play.
Digimon World 1 was fun to play. It's just, it's a very, very poorly outputted old game.
Poorly paced, mean to say?
Yep. No, outputted. Because there's certain colliders that shouldn't exist, and there were certain things that were put in that should have never existed to begin with.
Cyber Sleuth is supposed to be good? Huh.
I hated Cyber Sleuth. It was bad. Never again.
Did the Cyber Sloth.
Cyber Sleuth sucks. Everyone I talked to says they played it and they
Cutscene.
liked it. They fucking lied.
What the? Bubble.
Bubba?
Whoa! That story you told me was true, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
At any rate, this girl, she's beautiful, but I don't know how to say this, but she's not alive. Whoa! Hey, what is this?
this for a while. Oh my god, Shark. Shut the fuck up. Still there, Lorgas, or did you go AFK?
I'm doing a boss fight.
Shit. She online? Nope, she's asleep. Good. Gotta jump on a game, make sure my girlfriend wasn't online playing, because she needs to be sleeping, just the way she's not doing well. So we got docks working and everything. Now we just need like a cooling unit that attaches to our dock and lets us play games through your desktop and through other such. Don't you agree, Mr. Squarehole? Let's see. You know a game you should play on stream?
What?
Snake Eater. Do you even know what that is?
It's a Metal Gear game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll get Spider-Man, but I'm gonna have to wait for it to come out fully. I need to go to store tomorrow. Okay, Lorgans?
Yeah.
Getting tired?
No, I'm just kind of focusing on the boss. That's why I'm quiet.
So say, it's not like you to be quiet, little papa. God, I'm neglecting to play Metal Gear Survive any longer. Just because of this shit I've been dealing with.
Megiddo Flame? I thought that was other game.
It's just not saying that one thing my friend says all the fucking time to me. It pisses me off and I get mad. Pepper breath. I'm like, fuck you.
What?
He teases me about fucking shit. It's weird. He teases me about the word pepper breath from Digimon. Because of how he says it, how his voice goes out with it. He'll pepper breath. And I'm like, fuck you. Did you hear about the new update we're getting for Steam Deck soon?
What's that?
We might be able to use our Joy-Cons from our Switch.
Using what from the Switch? Oh, Joy-Cons.
Yeah. Did you hear about that?
No, but it sounds cool.
Oh yeah.
Too bad Joy-Cons are built like shit.
Yeah, but I can use it for a lot of other games, like Metroid. I can play my Wii games. We would like to play. And then we just put that in the fire. Yeah, I think I'm done for tonight on this shit, honestly. A lot of the devs I was working with tonight are not even online. I'm launching Neos on my Steam Deck right now, actually. I need to put those mods on my client. Oh, it crashed. That's the first. Well, whatever. This son of a bitch.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
There we go.
Ba. Yes.
I'll be right back.
That's cool, Osiris.
Silence.
Hello, Ghost.
Hello. How you doing?
Doing great. Doing a boss.
Okay. Oh wow. I actually looking like at your stream right now. It's just like wow.
Yes, I just got my ass Megiddo'd.
By the way, if you will be interesting like to actually ask some models from this game, you can actually ask. Also, a couple of guys actually they making like the RPG game inside of news, and this is kind of like very old like PS1 MMORPG sort of a. I keep forgetting how it's actually called. PSO or something kind of like that.
Planet, not Planet, Fantasy Star
Fantasy
Online.
Star?
Because I do like it actually a lot because it's actually a pretty good like a prefab for our future projects inside of news, and that should be actually good because we can literally copy that and make another game. Like for example, the hack games which you're playing right now. But yet still, I I fucking wish I could make a freaking like D&D style RPG games inside of
Okay.
News.
So, Ghost, did you make that little square hole?
Not yet, but will be soon because I was tired yesterday. I just fell asleep twicely. And when I fell asleep second time, my brain just decided to trick me. Just imagine you have like a dream, that dream ends, and the funniest thing, the next dream begins. And you keep remember that you slept before, you already had a dream. And you keep awakening and awakening and awakening in a dream and a dream and a dream. Like, what the actual fuck?
Time paradox.
And much more interesting thing, I only had, when I have a second time to sleep, I only had a 2 hours of sleep. But it felt like I had like 6 real-time days uh, on a different dimensions.
That's because you're exhausted as shit, dude.
When I fucking
mentally-
woke up, I was just like, my brain just, is that a reality or not?
You're mentally and physically exhausted. That's your body literally telling you, you know, this happened, maybe this happened. Who cares? We're going back to sleep because we're exhausted and we're drained. Happens all the time.
I actually had like the same experience before, but it was just not so deep and not so real, at least.
I don't know. I don't have those dreams anymore.
Well, at least, dude, at least having like a good dreams, it's fine. But when you have like different sides of realities or like different dimensions in the same fucking dream, you're getting dizzy. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't have those anymore. After the crap I went through and the training I put myself through, I haven't had those dreams in years. Mentally and physically controlling myself, it sucked, but helped in the long run.
Oh. Okay. Actually, one guy asking to call me in a Discord, so I might be back after I will get some talk, or maybe not, because I want to sleep again. And I hope I will not get dizzy with freaking dimension dreams. I fucking hate it.
It really depends how exhausted and how out of it you are.
All right. Well, see you later then.
Doing some viral testing.
It's almost gone! Physical tolerance. Okay. Change equipment again. Alright, I got rid of the healing one. It's gonna try to Megiddo my ass one more time. Aha! It changed back to physical. It targeted the wrong thing! Oh! Come on, finish it off! Yes! That was hard.
You defeated Cubia. I'm impressed.
Ms. Helba.
Don't call me Ms. Anyway, what you must do is... Release aura.
Would that lead to helping Orca?
A question of possibility. That's all I can say for now.
I'm sorry I joked about it. It's just the way I am. I won't say good luck because you are trying hard. I know that you are trying hard, so I won't say it. Call me when you need me. Don't hesitate.
Why?
Do what I can.
Huh?
Well, I'm going shopping.
So nonchalant. New mail. Ah. I get the feeling that may have been slicing it a bit thin for my level. Word message. Marlowe. Famous thing. But I know that guys like you just a fluke. If you think I'm wrong, come to a talking silent footstep dungeon by yourself. By yourself, I mean. I think someone's annoyed.
Man, someone got called out on Tumblr or something.
Already been 5 years since those kiss. Time just flies by. I remember when they opened the network to all, just because even everyone around the world was celebrating. There hasn't been a cyber terrorism since then. I guess because of WNC and Ultimate. It is indeed a perfect, flawless OS. I told you, throw away the fantasy about Ultimate being perfect. You're just falling into Ultimate and WNC hands. They say disaster strikes when you expect it. Don't watch it. It'll be hell on earth. Layoff day. I don't know about Ultimate and WNC themselves, but is there a meaning behind that network layoff day? Is that some crap to make WNC better? International Geographic. Some reader feedback column, a day in the life of my family. Funny little references. And these kinds of sentiments, but just keep putting Ultimate and WNC power. Throw away that fantasy, that Ultimate perfect system. Yeah. So throw away the fantasy that Microsoft Windows is a perfect system too. Want them to change the name of that law. Law that prohibits any actions gathering that may cause the network to function improperly, unsmooth, resulting damage and obstruction is long. Funky. That thing was huge. I'll never forget the Christmas Eve of 2005. Lifeline stopped. Kid. But I thought it was the end of the world. Great name for it. That, the layout of the internet became a problem. Basic OS was transferred to Ultimate. Ultimate was the only S that didn't get hit by it. Right? Well, that's sussy. If it's that big of an OS, it should have been the biggest target. Because if you make something that can properly infect it, you have even bigger user base to scoop over. In a resort town near Atami, a person locals have dubbed Enviroman has been creating a commotion. A man dressed in head to toe in black lights steals bottles and cans meant for recycling at an average of 5 cents per item stolen. Since no criminal reports have been filed, police are confounded as to how to resolve the problem. According to eyewitnesses, Enviroman leaves more money for higher grade bottles, so he is more welcome to the traditional method of recycling. What the fuck? Age early 30s, dressed in black tights from head to toe.
Someone had fun with that.
That is very that feels like a very Japanese joke. Or a thing or kind of occurrence that you'd see in the news there or something. Tokyo Megafloat operation began. Testing of the Tokyo Megafloat began today in Tokyo Bay, where construction continues on an experimental facility. High-tech floating island connected by special rubber material and a solid underwater foundation. The structure is designed to withstand water current pressure and will not be affected by earthquakes. 4-year project supported by Communications, Industrial, Machinery, Construction Authority. Finally completed constructions last month. Tokyo Megafloat dimensions are 300 meters long, 60 meters wide, and 7 blocks high. Second and third stories are scheduled to be constructed as well. Once complete, Megafloat will cover approximately 25 square kilometers. Part of the experiment, the Maritime Information Backup Center, Network Information Management Base, will begin operations as the first business into the location. Various industries related to computing. Welcome. You know, tsunami, motherfucker! PC Corporation, first quarter. Major computer company corporation announced their first quarter earnings with a revenue of 2.763 billion yen. The group's total earnings increased 100% over last year. The rise of corporate profits has been attributed to strong popularity in the online game The World. After 3 years, combined with their investment in software compatible with Ultimate, and attributed to the rise in corporate profits. As a thank you to customers for their success, the corporation is currently considering lowering prices on products and possibly lowering usage. Aha! That's not realistic at all. Most companies would crank it. See, that is... This is funny. Barbecue pork ramen with scallions actually sounds fucking amazing. I found out the location of the cat player that humiliated me. Come to shapeless haunted holy ground to bear witness. Oh my god.
So you can get humiliated again.
What? I guess have a piece. It was everyone's, basically. Wow. Oh, I want to go ahead and move. Go ahead and save first. There we go. Wow.